We are live, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
Jujutsu Kaisen episode 17 and 18. Let's go.
Maki? The fact is, she's a total weakling. She can't even see curses. She's just a normal person swinging around cursed tools. She'll be a 4th grade forever. I don't know why she's a Jujutsu sorcerer at all.
Well, there's no weakling? She's using her weapon, so I'd like to close the distance, but all I can do is dodge and parry her. If she were using the blade, she would have died twice.
Ooh.
And she's only 4th grade? She could easily defeat 2nd grade cursed spirits. New shadow style.
Okay.
Simple domain. This allows me to attack anything that enters the 2.21 meter radius of my domain on full auto reflex. It's released if my feet move from the point where I activated it. Plus, my quick draw is specialized against head-on attacks. Sword stealing. Give it back.
What an interesting girl. You should just go ahead and promote her to 2nd grade already.
Well, it's 1-to-1. So how come no one's paying attention to the game?
Why can't both sides just try being nice to each other?
Guess they're all too much like you.
My only problem is you.
For the record, it was Panda who took out Nakamaru.
What?
Come down here, you goddamn witch!
Oi!
You dare damage my precious face?
A scar on the face is a badge of honor for a man. Though it's just an ugly flaw on a woman.
Huh?
You think Jujutsu sorcery is just strength. And what's worse, Mai has to fight against demands that are even more outrageous.
One thing that I do get is that you are a pain in the ass!
She's only a 1st year and she's already this accustomed to fighting? She's still going strong no matter how many times I blast her.
That was nothing. I'm used to getting knocked around.
If I up my output any further, I might kill her. No, that's just an excuse. The real reason I can't attack her is Maki.
What is cursed speech? It just uses the power of words. It imbues cursed energy into sound, so all you have to do is to protect your brain and your ears with cursed energy. Cursed speech is a specialized technique for use against cursed spirits, and it's nothing to be afraid of if you know it's coming.
Yes, but if you don't know whether it's coming or not, then you're constantly distracted. And I'm not used to protecting the inside of my head in the first place. He's such a nuisance whether he's here or not.
Done lecturing?
About time! Even perfection is easy.
What's this? Aren't you gonna call your friends? Well, it's fine by me. I can still take you, even 2-on-1. There are lots of different ways to enjoy this, right?
So hey, how do you feel about Maki?
Yeah, she's gonna hate it no matter what I say! I think she's a smart and wonderful woman.
Huh? I'm talking about as a sorcerer.
Oh, really? What a relief.
What are you smiling about?
Because nobody's now.
So what if she hides out of sight?
So have you heard about Ogi's daughters? One of them can't even see curses, much less use techniques. Twins are always a sign of ill fortune.
What's the matter with you? Let's go, hurry up. I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Come on, if we're late again, we'll get in trouble. It's them. Again? All right, I'll help you out. Come on, just close your eyes. If you can't see them, it's like they're not even there.
You can do as you please.
And Mai as well.
Mai's not involved in this. I hate you.
Damn.
That was your sixth shot. I won't let you reload. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Whoa!
Where did that shot come from?
Maybe it's cursed energy.
I never told you about my first love or about my technique.
Ah!
Construction uses one's cursed energy
Yep.
to create matter from nothing. It differs from the
That's
manifestation
sick.
of an innate domain within the barrier of a domain expansion. The matter produced by construction doesn't disappear when the curse technique ends. Because of that, it consumes a lot of cursed energy and puts a heavy strain on the body. Creating 1 bullet a day is Mai's maximum. So she uses a revolver to create confusion
No
about how many bullets she
way.
has left.
I win. I win.
Woo!
She caught the bullet?
Oh, she's sick, man. She's sick. Dickhead. You're, yeah.
Just
Look at her. Look
one
at her.
good slap,
Like
man.
Megamaru, she has a heavenly pact.
Just,
Hers is somehow
just
different.
rage.
Normally, she would have been born with a curse technique. But in exchange for that, she was granted superhuman physical abilities.
Big sister, don't let go.
I won't let go.
Never will. Jeez, give it a rest. Never leave me behind. Of course I won't. After all, we're sisters.
What a liar. I hate you.
Legit.
Oh.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Come on.
Somehow Kamo's technique allows his arrows to defy physics. You can call more than one type of Shikigami at a time, right? Can't say I appreciate you holding out on me like that. My demon dog's busy with its task. What about you? Aren't you on your last arrow? How can he have that much power? That was a nice reaction. But best stay alert.
Oi!
Was that too
This shit's broken.
Cursed energy? With this much speed and power, it's like he's a different person now.
You've been open both eyes.
Hi, useless Miwa here.
Wow.
Sleep.
Oi! There he is.
Oh my god! Just like that.
Power of voice, isn't it?
Return.
Mad thing.
Come on.
She fell asleep. I'm heading out for a bit.
Huh?
I can't leave her lying in the woods with cursed spirits wandering around, right?
Oh,
Hmm.
even worse.
What's readable?
Yellowfin tuna. Prawn roll.
What does that even mean? Yellowfin tuna.
Looks like it's time for us to go to work. I'm glad to see it. Why do you keep acting as if there's some sort of fellowship between us? I'm sympathizing. Before too long, you'll be supporting one of the major clans. So you should know, I intend to kill Yuuji Itadori. On Principal Gakuganji's orders? Oh no, I made this decision for myself. I'm aware what's at stake. I didn't need to be ordered. I believe it was the correct call. We are the same. No, we're not. You can save those discussions for Maki. Because as for me, I have no connection with the Zenin clan now. Besides,
brothers.
I don't believe I'm necessarily in the right here. No, hang on. That's wrong. Max Elephant.
Wait.
Guys bringing out the Zords and that.
It's a big target. I'll strike first.
Jeez.
It blew me away with mass and pressure. Open spaces are bad. That one's next. Knew it.
This man is using all the Pokemon out here, you know.
If I stay here, Noritoshi, I'll just be in your way.
I'd love to say that the students of Great Teacher Gojo exorcised them all, but I doubt it.
Remember, they also burn red for unregistered cursed energy.
So what are you thinking? Are you suspecting it's an outsider?
If that's the case, it means Tengen's barrier isn't working.
Whether it's because of some outsider or not, something unexpected is happening here.
You just finished your lunch. Good to go?
Let's hurry.
Oh, God, there was a prick, you know.
It's that guy, fam. Jeez.
They're really going at it over there. But you know, those cursed spirits don't leave anything behind when they die, and that's a problem. How am I supposed to make anything from those things? Was that good enough? Ah, I forgot about that. Emerge from darkness, blacker still. Purify that which is impure. Oh yeah, this is good. Go time's almost here. Korak's coming soon.
He's gonna be able to make it.
I reckon so. No, that he won't make it, so yeah. Makes sense, innit? Otherwise, come on, dude. God, you just finish everyone, bro. It's too OP.
Why now?
Exactly.
Jojo, you should go ahead of us before the veil comes down.
No way.
Huh?
That veil's practically complete. It shows the focus on cursed techniques over visual effect. You're good. Well, now that it's down, we just need to break it.
Yo!
What is this odd feeling?
Hey,
That pain, yeah?
you asked
I don't know what pain's like.
allowing me to enter.
Huh?
I get it. Urahime, Gramps, you go ahead. This barrier here, is designed to allow all others to go in and out freely, in exchange for just one thing, denying that to Gojo.
True. That would explain everything. But if they're able to use a barrier to keep a specific individual out,
They must have quite the skilled curse user. All this confirms their intel on us is good. Yo, get moving. I don't know what their end goal is here, but if any of us dies, then we lose.
Shouldn't be sending them man in then without you, bro.
Man, literally said, what's this odd feeling?
strong curse presence. Don't tell me there's a special grade curse here.
Hey! Why isn't Satoru Gojo here? Curse user. He's not the source of this presence, but he's still quite capable.
It looks like that degenerate monk managed to trick me somehow.
Mujahime, go on ahead. Protect the students at all costs. Avoid fighting unless it can't be helped.
What are you trying to do? The least you could do is let me kill the woman. I can't make anything from your old hollow bones and wrinkled skin.
What kind of butcher is this?
Why don't you kill me then?
I want to see this.
Find out for yourself if they're hollow.
I did not see this
Why
coming.
don't you go have a nap and some nice warm milk?
Yeah.
You old fart.
Bruh.
Ogi's a bad finishing, bro.
A cursed spirit at Jujutsu Tech? Just who produced this veil? Probably the curse user who's working with it. Do you know something about this? These are unregistered special grade cursed spirits. And it looks like they're working with a human, too. Yes, I think it's the special grade that attacked Gojo a while ago. Its appearance matches the report, even from that guy's drawing. Don't know if Mayo. Let's go Gojo and let him know. What?
I love it, bro.
Do you actually understand what he means when he says that stuff?
That's not important right now.
He's basically like
Our
Groot,
enemy
bro.
might use it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should retreat and join Gojo.
Oh, wee!
Don't move!
Is he gonna break it?
He looks like it, bro. He's shaking already, fam.
Not into man.
No damage?
See, this bird stays getting messed up, you know. So I see.
Yep.
Damn, it's really tough.
A sword? Where's he been hiding that thing all this time?
Stop it, foolish children.
Is it psychic?
What is this?
Think so.
I can't tell what it's saying by the sound, but I somehow understand its meaning. That's just creepy.
I merely wish to protect this planet. That's all.
It's a curse spouting nonsense. Don't listen.
This is on a whole different level than lower grade cursed spirits.
Tell him.
The forests, the oceans, and the sky all weep so vehemently that I can no longer stand it. It's impossible to coexist with humans any longer.
Jeez!
The Earth knows there are some humans who are kind to the planet, but how much does that insignificant amount of affection help?
It's established its own language.
All they desire is time.
Get Inumaki out of here.
This planet can shine through once more, given a bit of time. Time without humans. Please die and become sages.
This thing just became freaking Swamp Thing, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The green.
Oh my days!
Mayo of tuna!
Come on!
Yo,
Come
yeah.
on.
Episode 17, super deep. Love the fight in between Maki and the blue-haired girl, don't really know her name yet. And even just learning just the more of the clans now, learning Maki and her sisters actually upbringing, how they treat the men in their society and how they see the women in their society. And even just as a Jujutsu sorcerer, when she said that you're not even that, you're not even a person in their eyes, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? I can't wait to dive more into that. And I just like Maki's whole take on how she feels about it, because obviously she was born with none of that kind of power of cursed energy, and obviously just her and her sister's relationship, how her sister was born with it, so she can see all the cursed spirits, and her sister's like, don't worry, I'll still help you no matter what. But then she went to leave the clan and saying, I'm going to come back and just become the head of the clan. And sister's like, I hate you because like we was meant to do this together, you left me, I'd rather be a nobody. Well, the sister's like, I'm trying to become a somebody. And that's that break in their relationship for me.
You know what's mad
It's
with that,
legitimately mad.
is that like she's blaming her sister for a system that's been imposed, like as part of their culture, their clan, for time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like her sister's been treated like worse than shit. But you want your sister, who you love, to stay down there.
Well, not everyone
And it's like,
the same, isn't it? Because it's weird because she's saying that, but she's the one born with the abilities.
That's what forced her into being the jujitsu sorcerer.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if your older sister doesn't have the ability, but she's like, oh, I'm going after this and I'm going to run the clan, and you have the ability, you've kind of got no choice but to follow her or stay there and get persecuted. Like, and you're not going to go through that persecution on your ones. So she's like, stay here, we'll get persecuted with me, or no, now we're both jujitsu sorcerers and I'll hate you. You get me? So yeah, that dynamic's mad.
But at the same time, like, they will never see...
They won't.
That's what I love about it as well, because they come from two different places, from the same place at the same time. And that is legitimately bad for me. I love that.
like acceptance or just rebel, innit? Like, and it's just
That's beautiful,
that
bro.
it is because there is love there, but because you're holding on to that person so much, you're not seeing like her suffering, bro. Like that's selfish. Do you know? But then again, you still get what she's, because like you see her as a youth, she's like, yo, like she's seen bare demons. Even you will say, yo, man, that's messed up. Like as a child, you're seeing all these creatures. But that creature was it suffering or something? That creature
I don't know. Yeah,
it was just there. He had like, I don't know, on his neck. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously you get like she has traumas from when she was a youth. Do you know what I'm saying? But who helped you out as a youth? Your sister. Like, bro, that thing to me is mad, innit? And Maki's fighting abilities is off the charts, bro.
Legit, bro.
I really like what they did with the whole camera stuff, like showcase. Like this is one of the things I really love when they go into sick fight modes in anime, is when you start flipping the camera, even when characters spin like in the air. It's mad, isn't it? But touching on their clan, the other dude whose mum was a concubine is also from that clan. But now, is he also brothers with my man? Because they said, yo, the reason why you're here, your little brother didn't come with it's not accepted for who he is. And I had the feeling it was like, that's his brother. What's his name?
Fushiguro.
Yeah.
They say it keeps saying we're the same, innit?
Yeah, and he's like, yo, like, I'm not a part of this thing.
They just got open. Because even then he was like, someone that controls shurigamis and very good at fighting is very precious, which means not everyone can do that. You have to do one or the other. So, and obviously him keeping up with that dude as well also is saying a lot. So there's a lot that they just keep in there.
These 2 episodes was a lot, bro. It was a lot.
Sick.
What are you saying for this episode?
I thought the episode was super tough. I thought both these episodes were super tough. Bare action, bare morphology, bare inter-character dynamics. I thought it was pretty sick, man. I love the fight between the girl with the bullets. Who's that?
I forgot her name.
Maki's sister. I
Yeah,
can't
like just
remember her name.
just that, I thought that was tough as well. Bro, it was just some good episodes, bro. They peppered it, you get me? Like, and what's this chick's name?
I forgot her name as well.
The chick.
Hammer and Nails.
Yeah, Hammer Girl. In fact, that's what I've been calling her, innit? Hammer Girl. Like, I thought her beef with the with Hermione, the one on the broomstick. I thought that was tough as well. But you know she goes hard, innit? And I just like the dynamic there. They got into bare stuff with like how like women are seen in their world and stuff like that. And her just being like, yo, I don't give a shit about none of this. Like, get me? I'm just out here to be nice. Like, just a good energy to see from some of the characters. So I thought that was tough. And I thought it was also super refreshing to get an episode like without Yuuji. Do you get what I'm saying? Because like, I don't feel like we've really focused on the other characters, and this was one of the things that we was talking about from the previous episodes. We were stuck with Yuuji for a lot, but this episode these 2 episodes focused on everyone else besides him. But obviously, the looming shadow of man is still there to drive the story along. So I feel like it was good character growth for bare of these characters, like just getting to know like some more of the inner workings of all of them. And I like the pace they did it at. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on Jujutsu Kaisen about sometimes you're moving too fast, but I feel like this 2 episodes was a perfect like mashup of like story, character development, and action, innit? So I thought it was wild.
Yeah, well, another thing to add to that is that they didn't really finish their ordeal between the 2 groups, and then they got interjected with the third, the ops that intervened, and now it's like it's brought everyone together, innit?
I think that's very important because like even though and this is what's crazy, because the fights were very good, but because the fights weren't going to the death, it's like we're not gonna waste time getting into this. We're gonna tell you the characters that have parallels, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pit them against each other so we can get the story off, but we're also gonna just push the pace and get us to the real conflict, which I thought was super good. That's why I was talking about the pace and that. These lot peppered that, get me? So I appreciate you lot not wasting no time.
I even like the villain. Like, obviously, it was just a brief couple of moments towards the end of episode 18. Like, this villain, obviously, it sounds like a Swamp Thing. Like, human beings, all you do is take. I'm just trying to bring the world back, and you just see it just spewing rare roots and stuff. Because human beings are just
I really like characters like that. That's not about like money. It's not about them per se. It's not about money or any other whatever you're clinging on to. Like, bro, like, you man out here just doing too much.
Yeah, I rate that as well because I hope this character comes on like the opposite side of Gojo in terms of like Gojo's like, I want to get rid of these man because these like ain't running things properly. And I hope the villain comes with, we need to get rid of these man because you man ain't looking after the world properly. So basically, you can have both of these characters, protagonist, antagonist, wanting the same thing but going about it different ways, and then like people having to decide, also making us feel like raw. The evil cursed spirit ain't actually that bad. It's kind of got it's making some sense here, so it can include like a great dynamic. And then you throw Thingy in the middle of that. What's his name? The main character. Itadori, yeah, because obviously he's got that cursed spirit inside of him that wants to take over everything. So should these 2 men be fighting together to fight him? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dynamics are getting there, so I think it's super tough.
Woo! Super fire again. If you're not part of the watch-alongs,
you're mad.
Yeah, we urge you to jump on the thing because the whole ride along has been mad, innit? And the last 4 episodes been even sicker. But on that note, we'll see you guys on next anime review or watch along, depending on where you are. I'm Raven the GS.
Sam, Mr. Blister.
Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing except for the war. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
That even innocent, foolish children will grow up in the face of pain.